In the last review video that I did on the new Nissan Z, I got a lot of comments about a few things that I was not expecting, and I didn't cover them in the video. I wanted to address the most commented thing about the Nissan Z review that I made, and it's that people are really upset that it shares the same chassis as the 370Z, and people are mad that they didn't get an all-new car and that it was not what they wanted. I'm not telling you guys to just be grateful for what you have, but sometimes there's just not a lot wrong with the existing chassis that you have other than just improving on it. A lot of other manufacturers do that and nobody really seems to care. Case in point, everybody loved the C5 Corvette. I own a C5 Corvette. The C6 Corvette is literally a reskinned, rebodied C5 Corvette that is just better in every way. Better engine, better interior, better parts, but the chassis and everything is almost completely carried over from the C5. And everybody loves the C6 Corvette. You should feel that way with the new Z. Yeah, if it shares a lot of different things, it has a better engine, it has a nicer interior, it has new technology. It's more evolution than revolution. And that's okay. Secondly, I have a 2002 Mustang GT. The new Edge, right? They used the same chassis from 1979 until 2004. Now, the Fox body Mustang is called the Fox body Mustang because it was on the Fox chassis. But all of the Fox body Mustangs, the SN95 and the new Edge, shared the exact same chassis, just with improvements in rigidity and stiffness that they made over the years. But that's why they were able to make such a great car over and over and over, and they never stopped making Mustangs. They stopped making Zs, they stopped making Camaros, they never stopped making Mustangs because they knew it is not as expensive to just retool and improve something that you already have and the infrastructure that you already have to make it better. That's good. That's a good thing. They're smart. So as much as you can hate on the Mustang, they never stopped making them, and that's one of the reasons why. Are you sick of seeing AI car videos where we mispronounce all of the words and it drives you mad? Yeah, me too. If you don't want to see any more of those videos, make sure to hit the subscribe buttons to see more of my videos. I'm an actual person, and I actually know how to pronounce all the words. If you don't want to see that AI slop, hit the subscribe button and give this video a like to push it in the algorithm. The Fox chassis had everything from a carbureted 302 that made 170 horsepower all the way up to a 5.4 liter dual overhead cam V8 that made 385 horsepower and the supercharged Terminator Cobra as well. So it's evolution, not revolution. And I think the car is still awesome. And because they didn't have to totally redesign it or steal from BMW or anything like that, is why they were able to make this car more affordable than some of the other sports cars that you see out there right now. And I think that's good. That's what we want. The other comment that I really was getting on this video is that people didn't really like the styling as much. The eyes look sad or droopy. And I get that. They could have made that look a little bit more aggressive, but also in the nostalgia factor, the 240s also had a similar front end that wasn't super aggressive. I think they were just paying homage to the Zs of old, so to say, in that regard. But yeah, they could have made it a little bit more aggressive in the front. From the side and from the rear, I think it looks amazing. I love the look of the car. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, if you think I'm spot on with the fact that it's more evolution than revolution and that's a good idea. Let me know if you think that's a terrible idea. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can see more of these videos if you're into that kind of stuff. And make sure to hit the like button to help us get rid of some of the dumb AI slop and to push our videos a little bit more in the algorithm than that garbage. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you can't wait until next week's episode, make sure to check out these videos that I already have ready to go.